Espérate, espérate, espérate. That means I'm streaming, right? Should mean I'm streaming right now. Hold on. I am streaming, what the hell? I am streaming, what the hell? Oh, this seems good. Okay. Wait, so I cannot record then? Oh yeah, wait. I am recording as well. Alright. Well, fuck it then. Looks like we are live. Let me do something. Put in here this. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Whatever, and then how can I put the chat in a different um I don't wanna see this. Okay. Channel. Is there any way I can like get the chat out of here? No, no, no. This is not what I wanted. Yo, how can I put the chat in like a different window? I knew there was a way. Turn on shield mode, chat settings, pop up chat. Okay. So I can move this into another um monitor and then that's it. Okay. So we are live. Well, I am live. Okay, this seems to be good. I hope the quality is good enough. Let me check that as well. I literally just created this account. I don't follow anybody. I mean, nobody. But yeah. I should at least add some category of the streaming, right? Live stream, edit, software, software and game development. Boom. Tags. I don't want to use any tag. Let's just use the same one as the channel. Plug it. Boom. This one right here. Programming every day. Boom. Oh, today's day 191. All right. Done. Title should have updated. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay. Well, there's like almost no latency. That's crazy. Okay, so this is here. I can get my ugly face out of the way. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know if I can. No. Okay. So this is just to have some music in the background while I program. Okay. I don't know if the level is right. Anyways, I'll be adjusting this as I get more comfortable with this whole thing. This is my first stream on this channel. I did have another channel, but you know, it was more like gaming focused. This is gonna be primarily gaming. I mean, not gaming, programming focused. Okay. Let me actually do another thing. Oh, so I'm gonna move this out of the way. And then I can just have this like this. Boom. Nope. It's not what I wanted. Anyways, Um, mm, 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 mm. Okay, sorry about this. I'm just trying to have something. Wait, download something. Okay, that's not important. Shit. Okay, let me just have the pop-up chat like I had before. Pause chat, pop-up chat. Here it is. Okay. So I'm just gonna have this, and this is gonna be it. Okay, so for the guys that are watching this on YouTube, we're back another day. Sorry, I was just trying to get the whole streaming thing going on. I'm streaming on Twitch. Probably I won't have anybody on this first couple of streams, but yeah, just decided to give it a try. Why not? See how it goes, and then that's it. You know, worst case scenario is nobody watches me, and this is just like if I was just recording another video. Best case scenario is I do get some people in here, so yeah. Okay. So let me close the window actually. Oh. Okay. So it's closed. That is just like so the neighbors are not gonna, hear me say dumb things. Okay, so what did we do yesterday? So technically, we made it so that I don't know what this takes so long to build. Anyways, we made it so that now the volume is adjustable through shortcuts. And not only that, but you can also change the volume in here. Meaning that if I go in here and say 16,000, the volume is lower than it was before, which was set to 24,000. I should also put like a limit. But I also don't know what to do with this cable because this is microphone cable and it's kind of messing up with me, but hopefully it won't be that much of a problem. Anyways, let me go in here. I'll make that super big. Okay, so I want to do that if public dot volume is bigger than 4,000 or less. Well, config volume is less than 0, then config dot volume, even though it's a pointer, it's gonna be equal to 24. Alright, that way I can ensure that if I have, I don't know, like 200,000 on the config file, then it will go crazy. Alright, so that's that. I don't know why, but on Quickshort, it just, like, I don't know if you can listen to it, but the volume is, like, completely bugged. I don't know why. But yeah, I don't know. It's like the only one that has given me problems with the audio. It's kind of crazy. It shouldn't be like that. Alright, so let me do another thing, which is like a uh, added a, I don't know, check to not allow the volume to be greater 24,000 or less than 0 in the middle. Okay. Another thing that I wanted to add was some sort of press space to continue or something like that. You know, when executing this, like like, you know, before it starts, like shorting, I would like to have some sort of press space to continue, or you know, like it prints out the algorithms that you have on the list or whatever, right? That's something that I would like to have, but that yet I have no idea how to do. Okay. So maybe it should be something like mini simulator. Oh, so it'd be that CBT and then include sort that. Okay. So should be something like update text in press space to continue. Got it. Okay, so I would like some sort of what would I like to do? I would like to have a text that kind of says, "Hey, welcome to." I don't know if this is way too far from the right. Anyways, some sort of text that is like, "Welcome to CSword. You know, these are the algorithms that you have on your list." Boom, right, and then you start, and then you press space or something like that, and then it starts actually sorting that one out. Also, hold on. Also, another thing that I would like to do, maybe even before this, is in here on this one, maybe some sort of way so that you can skip to the next one. Which I have no idea how to do that because this is not in a thread. Like each algorithm, like each algorithm which is in here, sorry, not here, but here, each algorithm, this is going to be launched by a thread, right? And then it's going to be, synced with the main thread, and then the main thread is in charge of rendering the algorithm, well, the array, while this just sorts it out. So yeah, I have no idea how to finish this. Like, I don't know if I can kill the thread from the main thread. So let me just, I want to kill a thread from main thread C++. How do I terminate a thread in C++ loop? I mean, 12 years ago seems like a reasonable time, right? std terminate from any thread, and the thread you're referring to will forcefully end. You could arrange for a thread, could we? Okay. So I would just need to wait for me to get this thread, right? I would just need this. Now my question is, since I'm doing this in each iteration of the algorithm, could I store this as an attribute? Like, could I just have, you know, this as an attribute, like private, and then being like std thread, you know, sort thread. I mean, technically I can. Does not provide a call operator. I mean, I'm technically doing the same thing, right? Sort thread. So what if I do this? That's it. Does not provide a call operator. What do you mean, bro? std thread. But I would be like declaring this, no? I don't know if I. Where's my keyboard function? Here it is. Let me just like brace space or something. Space, yeah. Okay. Space, and then this would be, what was it? Terminate. Do I not need to provide a detach, join, joinable, swap, hardware concurrency? Do I not need to provide like the actual thread that I want to terminate? It literally does say from any thread, and the thread you're referring to will forcefully end. Native handle. What is that? You could arrange a thread to be executed on the object of the target thread without entering unit. You might be able to use this to call an OS dependent function to do what you want. For example, in a native thread C++. This documentation is like not really that good looking. Yo, is this like a bot or something? It does look like a bot. On streambo.com, remove the space. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Out of here. Can I not like do something with this message? Yo. Okay, so apparently I cannot like delete it or anything like that. Anyways. Since again to practice of using C++11 thread, okay. Of course not. Thread update just instructor which releases any operating instances. This doesn't really tell me anything. How can I, dude, I just want an example of this. And how to finish. Set terminate. Abort. Is it like abort? Plus 100 exception. Set terminate. T that join. But then how can I? How can I terminate the fucking thing, yo? Like I want to terminate the actual thread, you know? Terminate, get terminate. How do I terminate a thread? Kill the thread from main thread. How can I stop a thread from another thread? That's the other, which is effectively server control flow anyway, but we'll leave that. Having the thread split for chunks of time in 1 second intervals, and then waking up to set this state will be quite effective from a CPU usage standpoint of view. Now, because it's spinning and the time of week should be small. But like, how do I finish this, bro? I just want to kill the thread, bro. It shouldn't be this hard. Existing thread closest main thread. No. How to detach a thread by calling detach member? No. I don't want to detach it because I am already detaching it. I just want to kill it. I want to end its existence. That's what I want to do. That's literally all I want to do. Like if I come in here and say short thread dot detach get ID join joinable native handle swap hardware concurrency. Joinable joinable no. Dude, I'm about to ask some AI because okay, how do I terminate a thread in C++11? Let's see if this gives me any sort of idea on how to do this. Sleep 4. Whatever, I guess I'll have to consent. Thread terminate promise, create promise object, future. Okay. Join the thread, the main thread. But what? To terminate the threads. Future void can be used to the thread and should exit when the value future is available. If what is send a signal to the thread does not send an actual value, you can pass void type object. So how should I do this then? Like how should I do this then? Like if I press space, right? Where is my keyboard function? Here it is, right? So it shouldn't be terminal. It should be hold on. As of right now, this is work. Okay. Global index plus plus. And then std is it just sleep? Yes, right. So I could technically do sleep 1. Which library do I need? By streaming what I need? Should have that. Yeah, I do have the one. Library effective with links, so it should be an inst. Include. I have so many libraries in here. What the actual fuck? This one I don't need. This one I don't need. This one I don't need. Okay. That is true. That is true. I mean, I technically have gone into the next one, but I've not, you know, changed the thread. You know what I mean? Which I guess it would be like execute another sort, like, you know, do this, like execute sort, but at the same time, it's like, what the hell am I doing? You know? So, this is my runs, right? Then I have this in here, which is execute sort. So technically what I should do is I should go into another iteration of this loop, which, you know, might not seem like much, but I have no idea how to do this actually. How can I do this? Let me check that everything's still working. Boom. Okay. Everything's still working fine. So how the hell did I do this thing? Iteration of run list. Did that happen when I did that? No, it didn't. So it just changed. I mean, this is using global index, but it's still inside this function, which, you know, it's not that much. And I also shouldn't use exit, and I also shouldn't use. I don't know. This is not the function that I want actually. I want this one. I mean, I could do, you know, I could do rate dot set sorted. True. But this would technically finish the rate. Yo, what the fuck is happening? Alright, what if I just get rid of this? What if I just get rid of this? Right? I just want to end it. Okay, kind of, you know, kind of doing that. The thing is, I think the thread is still running, right? Not too sure if that is true, but I mean, it's still detached, which technically means that it's still running, no matter what, and this won't wait on it. But this means that text needs update. Array is sorted, or I could put another thing in here, which could be array.hpp. This is the array, right? Yeah. Where is my bool sorted? Oh, here it is. Oh, okay. Not finished, but like, you know, skipped, I guess. All right. this is skip equals new skip. Okay. And then here it should be while this array dot is skipped. Sorry. Then I need another one. Yes. Okay. But then I will end in the same situation, right? I will end in this one. And then I could say if, array dot is sorted. And then in here, I should just say set speed true. Sorry, I need to do a remake because I've changed the header file. Alright, so I don't know if this will work. Actually. I mean, why didn't this work? It's a genuine question, dude. This is false, so that's that for sure. X needs updating. True. Updating sorted. Finish array mark array done. Change speed. Why do you not work then? I don't think this will change anything for you. Yeah. Okay, it does change something. It does change something, but I don't know if it's enough. I mean, it doesn't have to be enough. Oh, sorry about that. I'm just laid back in my chair, and that's why I moved the mic. So what do I have to do then? What do I have to do? And it's still going on. The thread is still going on, but it shouldn't be that bad to have that, going on until it kind of goes crazy. The only problem could be the sound, because I'm technically still executing that, which is still kind of queuing sounds into the audio buffer, which is not ideal, of course. But yikes. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Could I do something like sound? Is it here? Okay, not what I wanted. Put it into a function that takes an array class. Okay, so I should do something like try to, you know, have a function where it's like, I don't know, like a function that allows me to go from one algorithm to the other. So, you know, maybe I can like clear the screen, clear the audio, and that's about it. Like, I have no idea. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna have a function which is not int skip algorithm, right? The object, boom, boom. Okay, then return 0 so it doesn't complain. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to say array dot set skip true, right? Then I'm going to say stl under clear with the under, right? With this, and then I'm going to do a sound reset, right? This is what I'm going to do. Shouldn't be that hard. And then here I should say skip algorithm. How about this? Render present. I don't know if this makes sense. No, the audio is still playing. Even though I've clearly said, you know, sound reset, which is not really doing what it's supposed to be doing. You know. Oh. Now I don't know what to do. The auto part seems to be the most troubling one. Yeah, that's all I have to say on this. So if I say this, right, I go in here and I skip this, right? It's like, okay, do already it's sound reset, so maybe that's what's. Not exactly what I want. Nope. Access. This all should be reset to 0. You know, do have this, or it should be like it creates a new one. Then it goes up there and like it should all below this, right? This is what should happen. And this is what I'm doing. I'm handling the event, right? And in this event, I could, skip the algorithm. If that happens, I break out of the while loop. And because this has not been triggered, then it does not finish the array. Which I guess you could finish the array as well. But don't really know what finish array does. It shouldn't do that much, yeah. Doesn't do that much. Index, global index, global index. Short delay, need repaint. I mean, shit, I don't know what to do. Set size. Yeah, I guess I could also do, finish array, right? Then we could say, array dot set size to see that. Would this make any difference? Whoa. Empty vector. Return flow, the vector is empty. How to empty a vector? Arrays clear. Okay. Damn. But I cannot clear this, right? Because this is not the vector array dot. I don't get access to this shit. So why did I get an error? I do say I want size. Set size at the end of the day is set size. Clear, preserve, resize. I guess I guess I could do, void clear array, right? Then this would be array dot clear. Damn. So I cannot clear an array. Like, what if I just do erase? Like, erase. Not much of a member function to call erase. So this is clear then, right? Vector clear ceaseless. What do you do? Removes all elements from the vector, which are destroyed within the container with a size of 0. Yes. So what does it happen then? Like, why are you complaining then? Oh, okay, requires subscript. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, buddy? What are you talking about? This operator allows for easy rate style preserve. I mean, dude, I have no idea what's going on. Not gonna lie to you. Finish array. Set skip that true. Maybe I should do this like the last thing I do. I don't think it's gonna matter, but yeah. Wait. So it's because of the sleep bed, huh? Okay, well. Let me do something else. I don't know if this is better. Like I literally don't know. Hold on, let me listen to it. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Not too sure about that. Not too sure about that. Fuck it, I'll just leave it like this. So there's some, keyboard sound. What am I doing wrong, Ben? There should be a reset here. Reset. Sound reset. Clear as well. I mean, do I call this anywhere else? Sorry. Reset. So I don't call you anywhere else. Alright. So then why do I do this? Plus audio strip. Double free or corruption. You're telling me there's no way that I can kill a thread. Stop thread. That takes a thread as a parameter and terminates, stops the given thread. I mean, that sounds very reasonable, I have to use about 30 threads. Damn, what the fuck? That sounds like a design error. What do you mean by manually? The thread add once the function returns. So do I get access? I'm gonna put the filter back on. That may be a little too much. Boom. Okay. Gain, I don't know if I need to change the gain. Okay. So rate the third function said that it's finished at 60 when a flag is set. That's a good one though. That's a good one, you know what I mean? Sorting that CPP, I mean at the end of the day this is not part of any class. So it's not that I can like, you know, finish it when I want. Like it just returns on this one, it returns on this one. Now I guess I could put some sort of yeah, I don't know, I guess I just leave it for today, dude. Whatever.